Relationships are not always rainbows and sunshine. Sometimes you have obstacles, you have these challenges that make you question whether or not that person you're with is the right one for you. Sometimes, if you're impulsive like I used to be, you lose the person you love because you didn't want to deal with the challenges that they came with. There are some times where we can make exceptions and be like, you had to leave that person because they were keeping you down or dragging you down. But in most cases, we lose the ones we love and only realize when they're gone that we needed these people. So in today's video, I'm gonna give you 10 questions to help you reflect on your feelings, to help you determine whether or not the person you're with is the right one for you, or you're just wasting your time, or you're wasting their time. If the relationship has to end, then cool. But if you answer positively on at least 6 of these questions, then do not end your relationship. Talk to your partner. You can even watch this video with them. Find ways to deal with whatever problems you're facing. Do you feel a strong emotional connection with your partner? And do you feel seen and heard by them? Is this the person that you want to be around at any given time of the day? Regardless of how you feel at that moment, you know that when you see them, you're gonna smile. And when you talk, do they listen? When you have new earrings on, or when you bought the new watch, do they notice? That's the seen and the heard part. Now, do they see you and do they hear you? It's important. Be honest with yourself when you're answering these questions. Are you genuinely happy when your partner achieves their goals or experiences joy? Let's be honest with ourselves. Sometimes you don't want the person you're with to surpass you. You don't want them to succeed as much as you know they can, because you know that if they surpass you, it means you might not be their type anymore, and you feel like they're going to leave you for better options, which in most cases it's true. But instead of not being happy for your partner, why not try to elevate yourself while they elevate themselves? My question is, are you genuinely happy when they achieve their goals or experience joy? Do you feel comfortable sharing your deepest thoughts, desires, and fears with your partner? These are sensitive topics. If you don't feel comfortable enough to share any of these things that I mentioned with your partner, then you gotta ask yourself if this person is the right one for you. Remember to answer honestly. Can you envision a future together? And does the thought of spending your life with your partner excite you? Think 5 years from now. Do you see yourself with the same person? Do you see yourself with the same smile that you have in your face when you look at them? Do you care about them enough to wanna experience the next 5 years of your life with them? Answer honestly. Do you feel physically and emotionally attracted to your partner? What I mean by this is that in whatever they have on, whether they think they are crusty at the time, or when they're talking shit about whatever shit, and they're just telling you these things about how they feel about certain things, do you feel attracted to them? Are you willing to work through your life challenges and difficulties with your partner? What this means is that life is always gonna have challenges. Life is always gonna have shit. But the question is, are you gonna deal with it alone? Are you gonna break up with your partner? Or are you gonna go through those hurdles, obstacles with your partner? Do you value and respect your partner's opinions, beliefs, and boundaries? Sometimes you are a Christian and then your girlfriend believes in ancestors. Now, are you willing to look through that and be like, hey, I don't believe in that, but I respect that you do. We don't have to have conversations about these, and we don't have to change each other's beliefs, but we do have to respect what the next person believes in. Are you willing to go through life knowing that your partner believes in what you don't believe in without trying to change them? Can you be your authentic self around your partner without fear of judgment? There was a meme I saw on Facebook and it said, the most comfortable person in the relationship is the one who farts first. And I was like, what? Because I don't remember farting in front of my exes, but my current girl have lots of times. So yeah, the question is, are you comfortable enough to do those things? Can you be yourself, your genuine self? Picture yourself alone and the things you do. Would you do those things if your partner was watching? Do you feel grateful to have your partner in your life? This one is important. Are you thankful? Do you thank God that, hey, you gave me this person and I don't want to lose them? If you lose them, cool, you can't do shit about that, but you don't want to lose them. Are you grateful to have that person in your life? What this means is, if you had a second option, supposedly, let's say, society standard of a better option, would you leave your partner for that better option, or would you stick with your partner? Would you be willing to make sacrifices or put in effort to ensure your partner's happiness? This is where you gotta stop being selfish. Let's say you were saving up some cash, and then your partner has this thing going on. His or her car is about to get repossessed. You know that this car means so much to your partner. You being you, would you sacrifice the money that you have saved up to make sure that your partner gets their car back and ensure that they stay happy? Now that's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys. Please like, subscribe, and don't forget to drop comments. Until next time, Carl Casperson TV.